watch, you better rock a tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Welcome to Root Zone, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
My name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, in 2022, will be the year of regulatory clarity, said the FTX CEO Sam Bankman. And he believes that this year, regulations will be coming in for the crypto industry in 2022. So if if you look at the cryptocurrency is an anti-establishment weapon, then this might be uncomfortable for you. The FTX CEO Sam expects a wave of regulations to move starting in 2022, and from his point, it's an excellent thing. Well, maybe I don't know. So just let us know in the comment section. But I will tell you how this kind of information will actually lead into the rest of the articles, right? So cryptocurrency regulations, slow but life-changing endeavor. So Sam Bankman assured that the cryptocurrency industry in general has managed to gain the interest and respects of regulators around the world. Political efforts to touch the issues in Congress, the SEC, the CFTC, and other government offices is a sign of this progress. Now, in 2022, there will be even more busier in this regard, according to Bankman. And he's optimistic about the price of Bitcoin, and the things that make him optimistic basically are related to regulations, clarity in the US, globally, which he thinks could help tons of institutional adoption, and he thinks that is also related to one another. So he talks about on a broader crypto space, certain points that he expects on 2022 will still mark the beginning of a significant breakthrough in stablecoins regulations and likely a greater involvement in the SEC. And he thinks that this will be starting to see the digital assets make appearance there in the metaverse, and he expects this to be going to happen in the next few years. So the metaverse is here to stay, guys, and as you can see, most corporate institutions are already it's a race, right, to bring AR, VR, especially for all of us to connect at a deeper level in the metaverse. So, and because of that, you can see that regulations sometimes push people away into the DeFi. So DeFi started very strong with a TVL risen by nearly 4%. So in the first 5 days of the year, the DeFi TVL has risen by roughly 4%, which is roughly about $10 billion just first 5 days. Most likely all the books was closed, taxation was done, and then people started to know about the regulations. They start to move money into the DeFi, right? And so towards the end of the last year, right, total value locked asset plunge around 230 billion, and we know why was that, because of taxation. But the DeFi TVL had risen over 4% in 2022, according to data available for DeFi Llama. So it stood close to 228 billion as of December 11, but after 5 days, we have garnered over $10 billion. So the cursory look of the data revealed that Ethereum will have led about 160 billion across 383 protocols, followed by Terra, 19 billion. Binance Smart Chain is the third with 16.5 billion across 265 DeFi protocol. So some of the protocols contributing to this are Curve Finance. So it's a leading DeFi protocol dominating the TVL, over 24 billion. Basically, it's a DeFi automated market maker that allows users to exchange tokens for a small fee. Then we have Convex, follows Curve closely with over 21 billion locked in the MakerDAO and has about $18.2 billion. The other protocols include Aave, Lido, WBTC, and Instant DApp with about 14.6, 12.48, 12.11, and 10 billion respectively. Now, surprisingly, 7 leading smart contract blockchain performs like Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Polkadot, Terra, Avalanche, and Polygon have had slow start this year, while other platforms like Chainlink, Algorand, and Near are among the top gainers with 5.3%, 3.2%, and 12.6% respectively. So you can see that even in Solana, the DeFi exotic markets raised about 5 million ahead of the mainnet launch. So the DeFi protocols market raised about 5 million in private token sales, led by multi-coin and Ascensive assets. So exotic markets offered a range of structured products like pre-packaged investment on the Solana-based platform governed by EXO token. The new capital will go towards strengthening the team's marketing effort. Exotic Markets co-founder Godfrey Dalet told CoinDesk. Now, part of the raise is to allocate the market making activities on the platform to help drive its mainnet launch, which was planned for late February. Now, the funding comes from Solana, remains the top 5 DeFi TVL charts. Now, total dollar value of the crypto asset committed by the blockchain DeFi protocols. Other participants of the exotic markets include Alma Research, Animoca Brands, Morningstar Ventures, Solana Capital, and much more. So, of course, the structured products will open up opportunities for investors to generate yield dominated in the stablecoin rather than governance token. So, Assertive Asset Managing Partners said in a press release that they view this as a very healthy evolution of the DeFi space. Ethereum 2.0, Buterin gives update during a Bankless podcast. So Vitalik Buterin has given a timeline for the completion of the Ethereum 2.0, which all of us are waiting for because of the cheap gas fees, hopefully, but which is likely to leave a few people disappointed. Buterin was speaking to a Bankless YouTube channel and spoke about a host of topics ranging from maximalists and layer ones. Buterin also shared with the listener a roadmap that detailed the necessary step for Ethereum to thrive. Now he's talking also about the end game. The interviews theme around the 2.0 titled End Game. The blog spoke about the roadmap outline, and in his endgame blog, Buterin states that the blockchain will ultimately converge while listing out tools that would enable block verification to happen in censorship resistance in the decentralized way. Now, the path to 2.0, Buterin has had a roadmap on the 1st of December 2020, the first anniversary of the Beacon Change launch. There's 5 distinct groupings, title of Merge, the Search, the Verge, the Purge, and the Sludge. So each reference has been explained, with the merge referring to the conversion of 2 parallel Ethereum chains. This merge marks the transition of proof of work to proof of stake. Now this will occur in the first half of 2022. So guys, 6 months we have to wait. Most likely they will go into a 5 phase approach. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phase approach to the path to Ethereum 2.0. Now, the search will give Ethereum unprecedented bandwidth, scalability, and throughput. Buterin stated that the merge and search are important upgrades in building the Ethereum network. Once these 2 phases are over, Buterin stated that the Ethereum would be almost 80% complete. And he said that, I would say that 50 will be willing to go 60 out once the merge is fully completed, and will be willing to go past 80 once the full sharding implementation has happened. So Ethereum is almost halfway there. Speaking of the Ethereum progress over the next 6 years, Buterin stated, and thanks to the launch of Beacon Chain, the rise of NFT, and the London hard fork, which we covered many months ago, they said that they are 50% on the way. And he also admitted that Ethereum is not ready for direct mass adoption, stressing the need for layer 2 solutions and lower transaction fee. So even after 6 months, guys, we most likely have to look at the layer 2, because right now the next 6 months will be on the transition from a proof of work to the proof of stake, right? So then after that we talk about layer 2, which then helps to form solutions and lower transactions. Now I don't know the current Ethereum now, when you have things like Polygon seated or Avalanche on top of the Ethereum platform, they are already reducing the transaction fee. So I don't know how much lower that can go, and who will be the the network that will be supporting the solution, or is Ethereum themselves in 2.0 have that layer 2, and will they put other networks out of so-called business? That is still yet to be seen, right? So however, he stated that it's a significant and amazing progress made in layer 2 scaling over the past year, and he highlighted the security and safety features of the upgrade. So that's much on the DeFi, and also the regulations. And then we have Elon Musk Alma matter on why Bitcoin is a new goal for millennials. So Water Professor believes that Bitcoin is a preferred as a long-term investment by young investors to gold. In 2021, it was not the best year for gold as it struggled, and we also do track gold in root zones and also the Dixie. So Dixie is basically on the US dollars, right? Because there's a correlation in terms of wealth outside of the crypto space coming in to the crypto when there's certain turmoils in the stock market, real estate, and so forth. So Walton launched a cryptocurrency course in Q4 of 2021 to teach people about blockchain technology. The finance professor at Walton University said that Bitcoin was now the preferred inflationary hedge for young people. So let's see. I'm just not going to read this entire article. I'm just going to go through and see if there's anything that is of value. Gold, which was traditionally a go-to inflationary hedge for investors, performed poorly last year. And to be honest, guys, you're looking at these young folks coming in and purchasing crypto. They get the excitement, right? You get to see the entire crypto from 40,000 jump to 60,000. So that gives people that kind of rush. Waiting for gold is like an elephant, trying to reach from point A to point B. It will take so long. So gone are the days of gold, and that's why with the limited supply of Bitcoin, it might potentially in some future replace gold. So blockchain tech in the university, of course, we will check this out, guys. If there's a link, maybe we will maybe cover this tomorrow. We will find the link to register. You guys can learn about the blockchain. Most likely, I don't think this is a paid service. It's most likely given for free. Michael Saylor also is giving free education, so you can go and check out his website. Especially here at Ruzons, we have almost 400 over videos that we've covered on the crypto space. If you watch the entire 400 videos, guys, you'll come up to speed in terms of our knowledge. So, and then on the lighter note, insulting Matt Damon, new crypto move was slammed. So Matt Damon's new commercial plunging cryptocurrencies, right? Insulting and discussing the Oscar-winning actor 51 became the face of Crypto.com, a cryptocurrency exchange app last year, and has appeared on his first ad for a Singapore-based company. Now, while ad itself released 2 months ago, it was screened on NFL games over a weekend where it clearly reaches the masses who took Twitter to express their fury, right? If you guys, I really like this video, so if you go to cro.com, you can actually check out. Matt, I won't be able to play it here because it might. Can I try not to play it here?
If you share with the audio, then yes, can.
Yeah, I gotta share that again. Let me just try to share that, guys. Let me just remove this. Let me try to share with the audio. Let's see. Quite nice. I really like this. Here we go. Here we go.
But ultimately, for them it proved to be too much. Then there are others. The ones who embrace the moment and commit. And in these moments of truth, these men and women, these mere mortals, just like you and me, as they peer over the edge, they calm their minds and steel their nerves with 4 simple words that have been whispered by the intrepid since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
I love it. Love the last word of Matt Damon. Fortune favors the brave. So that's all, guys, I have in the news today. I'm going to hand over to Manish for the next segment.
So
while
guys,
Manish...
today we have something that which I want to share. This Ledger Nano X. So thought to cover this and how you can install this and how you can transfer your money. So let me cover that. This is the hardware wallet which comes with this kind of packet. You have to take this out and configure it. The first step to configure this is you have to set up the pin, set up the precedes. It's almost 24 characters, and There'll be a card given inside the box. You have to just take a note of your all the 24 seeds, and once your initial configuration is done, then probably you need to go to the website. Let me show you.
So while Manish sets up the next segment, join us daily live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, 11 p.m. Singapore time and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. If you like money and crypto, smash that subscribe button. So welcome to the channel. Yeah, Manish, take it away.
Yeah, so this is the Leisure official website where you can just download the applications. There are two type of applications: desktop version and mobile. Mobile, even if you can, if you want to download it, you can get it from your Play Store, App Store for Apple and Android. And for desktop, you have three versions, which is Windows. Uh, you have Windows, Linux, and for Mac. So download this app. Okay, once your initial configuration is done, install this app, something like this. I'm not sure you are able to see because, yeah. So once you install it, it'll be almost looks like this, the configurations. And the good part is you can the same wallet, same hardware wallet, you can access it from your desktop PCs as well as the mobile, and the same app can be used to connect to your Nano X Leisure wallet. Uh, the f- the the connections works via Bluetooth as well as the cable connections. You can just have a cable connections and install, connect it to your USB port, and you will be able to access here. And once you synchronize, your wallet will be synchronized here. So the important part is you have to install. You have to have accounts. Accounts means there are different type of accounts. If you see here, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and BNBs. So you just click on the Ethereum, configure, install, and continue it. Once your configurations are, your wallet is connected to your PC, you'll be able to show the device down here, account informations, and click on a continue, and you can install your Ethereum. So after you install the Ethereum or BNB, it'll be something looks like this, the account. So any coin related to BNB, you want to receive it, click on a continue. Once you connected here, authenticate. They have two buttons down here. The first button is here. The second one, you can see this the buttons are blinking already. So click that buttons, these two buttons to authenticate your uh, your device. Click here, and then you will be getting a address receive address, the same like what you have it in your MetaMask, same like you have in your Trust wallet. Get that address and try to send it over, and once you send it over, your tokens will start showing here. This is one way of holding the coins, the major coins. The another one is there is a way in a MetaMask where you go to the account, go to the hardware sections, and configure connect it. So we just got this. There are so many things to explore now. We probably coming up all the new features which we come across. Will be sharing with you guys. The best part of this hardware wallet which we found is one is 24 seats. There are very rare wallets which supports 24 seats. The security, and once your tokens are connected to this, anyway the tokens are always in a blockchain. It's just seeds and the authentications which connect to your blockchain,
The
and
private keys, lah.
the
Basically,
private
the
keys.
private
Yeah,
keys
so
get
the
stored.
private keys connect to your the private keys is stored here, and it connects to your blockchains, and once it's connected, authenticated, then your tokens have started showing in your wallets. So yeah, it's very secure. The reason is very secure is not connected to internet. Only when you are trying to connect to your laptop or your app, this is active. and once your transaction is completed, you just disconnect it and your wallets are very safe. We are going to explore the staking down here. There is a straightforward way where MetaMask can explore and just export and unlock it. You'll be able to see all your staking account down here. But what I want to explore here is this using this account, Binance Smart Chain Network. And here I should hold the tokens, and using that I should be able to stake it. So we'll be exploring these features and all the tips and tricks for this Ledger live and Ledger wallet will be sharing you in upcoming streaming videos. Yeah, so that's all for today,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks Manish for sharing that. Very important, guys, to get this because we covered a video that we were hacked before. You can actually check it out, what actually happened. And to answer Trend Trader, so welcome to the channel. If you're new, do smash the like button. Join us in our Telegram group. We have covered a few metaverse coins. Basically, we covered Block, we covered Meta Hero, MNG, and we have also covered TCP Sandbox. So do check it out. In the terms of the tokenomics, I'm not too sure exactly what questions you have, but some of these coins, if you look at the video when we covered the price and look at today's price, so mostly we are still on the hunt for great coins similar to Block and Meta Hero, because it's aligned to what Facebook will be doing in the next 10 years, right? So the 10 years roadmap. So let's check out on the market side of things. Extreme Fear, which still keeping things in play. We still have a few great coins that is still performing even during this bear market. Most of them are in the DeFi space, like Titano. We also will be covering one new coin up and coming, so those are coins that we look on how people actually move their funds. We have Terra Luna also, that is also performing very well on the market side of things, the DeFi space. And now even on the stock market, the VIX is also a measurement of the fear index, and we also keep eyes on this indication, because if anything happens over at the stock market, the money would flow into the crypto space, therefore garnering more people coming in and creating more wallets and putting money inside. So we have 16,000 over cryptos, 400 over exchanges. Right now the market cap is at 2.2 trillion. We still need to hit the all-time high of $3 trillion, so that we hope that last year alone we had about close to $1 billion in terms of the market cap. Fast forward 1 year, we hit almost 2.9 trillion. We hope that at least we can 2x in 2022, maybe with regulations, maybe with the DeFi space. So of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum is taking about 60% of the market share. Top 3 coins, Meta Doge, MetaPads, and Lady Uni. So now last 24 hours, Bitcoin is down by 1.46, Ethereum down by 1.46, BNB down by 1.24, Solana down by 2.85, Cardano 1.53, XRP down by 1.85, Terra Luna in 9th place down by 3.87, and Polkadot at slightly up by 0.13. So looking at the 7 days mark, we are still not out of the bear. Some of the coins don't even make past the 30 days and 90 days averages. Now let's look at the market. The Dixie also measures the US dollars. Right now it's climbing up, right? So it gets a bit stronger. The correlation to that in the total market cap, you can see that it might correlate, and right now we are still channeling. Right now at support levels at 2.1. This is the entire market cap for the 16,000 cryptos. Bitcoin will model 50% of that. You can see that this is actually moving slightly down. Right now Bitcoin is doing at about 46,000. So will there be a drop? I don't know. Looking at how the support levels are there, maybe the closest it will reach is at 45,900. Ethereum also good time to buy, as mentioned. This is on the day chart. Let's look at the 4 hours chart. They are at 3,008. For those who are doing trading, where you have to use a lot of gas fees on any of the DeFi space or any of the projects, this is a great time to do dollar cost average on Ethereum. Of course, as what Rod Paul has said, it is expected for Bitcoin to hit at least $10,000. Can that happen? I don't know, but currently now we have about 10 million active wallets in the crypto space, making up this 2.2 trillion market cap, but if in 2027 it is expected to have 1 billion wallets. So whatever coins you buy today, guys, in terms of the premium coins, you will look like a rock star by 2027. So just keep dollar cost averaging. Don't worry about the bulls and bears. You make money on both sides of the coins, right? So we have some of the premium coins. AVAX right now is trading at 105 for those people who are interested in Time Wonderland. It's a great time to buy. BNB mostly is used for us, especially in Wood Zones, for Metaverse Pro, for a few other projects that we constantly look for best buys to buy, and mostly we look at the EMAs when the yellow line drops below the 140-day moving averages. This is the best time to do dollar cost average to purchase. Matic, of course, had a very good run in the last couple of weeks, and it's actually tapering down, coming back, normalizing at 2.36. We have Phantom. Phantom is going to break. So as expected, if you watched yesterday's video, I said that I was wondering whether they can actually break this line, which is at 3.18, and I guess not. So this seems to be the resistance. So I think that's where they would have to actually break to see new heights over time. Let's talk about the game. So looking at Block right now, again, great buy. This at one point of time went up to 17 cents. Block has a history. We have not checked out Block for quite some time now. But we had a very nice run up in the early days. As you can see, some of it actually broke through the roof. So we are still waiting for the game to be launched, and until today I still have no news whether we should be using Oculus and getting into the metaverse, but I'm looking forward to that. So once I know what's the prerequisite, that's something I will go into. So great time to actually get into Block. Hero, of course, had a very nice dip. I really like this price at 11 cents. So this is something I could constantly just buy, because this is the gateway to the metaverse. Great project, great inspiration from the founder and creator. TCP, bad run up. I got in touch with Paul, the founder of this, and trying to get an interview with him just to really find out what's happening and where's the roadmap going. Maybe now the backdrop is that we are in the bear, so naturally the coin is not picking up. So we have Polka City, also another great buy. Mana, good time to buy now. We actually cross over the green, so 3.2 dollar cost average. Don't put all your money in, especially in the crypto space. Always spread your risk. Gala, good time also. Seems like all of these at the 4 hours mark, all crossing down. So it's creating opportunities to get into Sand, Gala, Mana.
1 week it's like
Yeah. So we still have opportunity, guys, to buy, and don't FOMO when the bull comes in, right? Because that eventually is going to happen. Nothing stays stagnant forever, and everybody is rallying based on a delayed based on stock to flow, where it was predicted that Bitcoin will be 100,000 by end of the year, which did not happen because of certain issues that have came in. But of course, it could be fast forward for Q1. So let's look forward to that. With that, join our channel, our Telegram group. We cover one video every day live. Manish covers all the how-tos. You have any questions, come and join us. Great community. We have a small but growing community. And we'll see you tomorrow. Same time.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Same channel.
Yeah, same channel.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?